Alright guys, welcome back to another Phantom Pair video. So in this video, it's a little controversial. As you guys can see, I have the Reddit subreddit open for the Phantom Parade game, and the post that I made talking about the new Ino. Ino getting a second card was a little shocker for me. I just wanted to know what the community thought about Ino getting a second card, so I made a post. Before that, if you don't know Ino's kit, he's basically a mixed damage support, while also having some stat support in his kit, but it's minor. His main support is for green mix damage. It's basically use your skill 2, it changes into this one. This guy gives support to green stat support, and then skill 3 gives support the mixed damage a green DPS does. So basically green Nanami, the new one. And Ino is the character they released this kit with, and I don't have a problem with this Ino because it makes sense. Nanami and Ino having a good synergy relationship, just like Green Todo and Yuji. But Ino getting it again. So what I said is, instead of Ino, it should have been the Bakery Girl. This would have been pretty cool. Also, because first game to have Bakery Girl as a playable character, it would have been fire. And people disagreed with me and on my Discord. They said, what skills would she have? She doesn't even have CE. Blah blah blah. And I thought instead of just replying there, why not make a video? So I posted my argument, and we'll check out what people replied with. So this guy, he's glad for it that Ino got his representation in the game, which I agree also. Just like Miwa and my ults, this is valid. This argument is actually valid. I like Ino also, and I'm glad he has a playable. The blue card was so disrespectful to his character. I don't know why they made it so ass, but glad that he has a good card. But I think it should stop here, and I know why they did this. Nanami is not getting a card soon, so they wanted Nanami and Ino to have a card together, a meta card, a team. So that's why they did this. Plus, anniversary is coming. They don't want to waste time making a new model, new skill, new gimmick for this character who does not have CE, a normal human. I get it. I get that shit. They wanted to cut corners. That's why they released Gaku Ganji, made an SR to an SSR. That's why they made Ichichi. They just didn't want to spend time on models and just release a character, new card, so that they can spend more time on the new anniversary character that we'll be getting during December or November this year, the second anniversary, or on JP, the third anniversary. Bakery Girl, question mark. Okay, buddy, okay. Also, it states that Ino is the one Nanami trusted more. I mean, yeah, man, no shit. Nanami trusted Ino more, but that's not my point though. Moving on, let's not stuck on there. We have a lot of shit to go through. Inu fully deserves a unit. Don't worry, in off season between anime release is when all the B team will come out. Ejichi Mai, Utahime soon. I mean, Denji, one of my guy on Discord, he said Utahime is already in the files. I'm not worried about Utahime dropping or not, but hopefully she drops soon. I want someone, I want someone still, but I want her in game. I want to look at her model. I want to see how she looks in game. I want her. I mean, yeah. My point here is that this game is like Kaiju number 8, but a little lower on the scale. Kaiju number 8 is horrible, actual dog shit. Although I would like one anniversary with no Gojo. I think before anniversary, for last year, we got movie Zero collab, and they released a Yuta, and then we got our first anniversary with the Shibuya unit. What they can do is November, do a movie Zero collab, release the movie Zero Gojo, and then anniversary, no Gojo, just focus on pre-killing game character. And what I mean by that is obviously Hamida Maki, Naoya, and whoever else is an anticipated character. Would love that. He's very niche as a universal support. This shit confused me. I fully believe this guy that the guy was universal, but I don't see anything universal on his kit. Everything is green and mixed. So I don't know. He's on the Murdanat. I fucking laughed so hard when this shit popped up in my notification bar. I laughed my ass off, man. This shit was so funny. I was with you until you said you'd rather have the Bakery Girl. Brother, it's not pointless, man. You guys don't see the vision. The Bakery Girl, okay. We'll pause on looking at the comments. I'll talk more on the bakery girl. This girl, I don't know if you're new to gacha games or new to like anime gacha games that have anime IP. It's not the first time they have released a playable non-combat related character as a character that is playable. They just make them like either support, or if they do damage, they like do as damage, but they debuff, they do extra stuff that is not damage if they are not a damage focused team or that damage focused character. I mean, in some games like Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball related game, like 3 years ago, there was a LR Bulma, the weakest character basically, and she was like the strongest number one character in the game for months. This is not the first time. Like it's so normal, like releasing a non-combat focused character in a game. She can be. I have an example also. Elizabeth, if you have played Grand Cross like 7 years ago, this character was busted for PvP. Her skill, look at this skill. The icon should be self-explanatory, but if I can find a skill animation, so this skill was basically she runs with a bunch of fucking plates and then drop that plates on the enemy, and she does that shit. That's a damage. That's a debuff. Why cannot the same animation related to bakery, like she has a lot of a huge plate with a huge cake, she runs to the enemy, drops that shit on them, debuffs the enemy for increase whatever this shit is. I mean, this guy buffs, but she can debuff. And her second skill, she can heal. A teamwork heal. She can feed Nanami a cake, a fucking bread. She can heal everybody. She can buff on her ult. There are so many possible. I don't know why some people like deny bakery girl. Oh, what she will do? She does not even have CE. They can make a new system for her CE. That is whatever it is. They can give us 0 CE like heaven listed characters, and her skills are focused on cooldown. Or you can spam them like Gojo. We just got a character that spams buff, so it's not the first time that it will happen. But I know why they then make a bakery girl and why they made Ino. First of all, Ino also deserves a character, a second good character card. And after this, Ino is not dropping for like 5 years, or if the game is still alive, 10 years. Nanami is also not getting a card. If you don't know what happens to Nanami, he's not getting a new card. If they make a original from the original story, or just like the summer characters, they make a summer Nanami with his hot abs, juicy. Let's pause on that. They can do that. But Bakery Girl, they didn't want to spend time on a new model, on a new gimmick, on a new tech in game. That's why they released Ino. If you disagree with me, I guess this is your first gacha game. I'm just sad his face is hidden. I mean, that's his whole shtick, man. Cards, yeah, man. I don't know. Cards, what do you call this in call units in this game? Units, characters, I guess. I agree with you 100% for what it's worth. I mean, first of all, if you're summoning for Ino, you're a fucking whale, okay? Or either whale, or either you don't care about the anniversary units. Because if you're free to play and you summon for Ino just because you have Green Nanami, I can guarantee you anniversary will have a limited version of this Ino, and he will be busted, just like Geto has Green Megumi. So don't waste your cubes. So be mindful summoning for him. Like if you're defending, even though you're not going to summon, that's fine. Now I'm also doing the same thing. But don't fucking summon if you're free to play. Nanami trusted, brother. The game dev don't care about the character's relationship like how you do. This is not Gege who is releasing characters. This is the money-hungry gacha game. Why is this thought even coming? Nanami trusted him more. Brother, I can use Sukuna with Gojo on the same team attacking a evil cursed spirit or a villain. That does not mean Sukuna is a good guy now. I can use Kenjaku and clear stages. That does not mean Kenjaku is a good guy. What is this fucking fuck-ass logic, man? Yeah, best in slot. Guess who is best in slot for Yellow Sukuna? Summer Gojo. What's the fucking point? Like, this argument is so dumb. I mean, it's dumb, but I also have a counter argument. Look at this. Emotional support. Isn't this emotional support? He goes to this specific bakery every day, every time. Look at this. Why is this so slow? Emotional support, and that's something is enough argument for this. My goat, the Shiesty sorcerer. That's true. I mean, I don't hate the character, I don't hate the kid, I don't hate anything about this, but it's just another Ino, really. But what can I do? They release a character, I eat that shit up. I summon, I don't summon, not up to me. But the arguments some people have are so dumb. So dumb. Like defending Billy as a global player. Like JP, I could understand, but global. Holy shit, brother. Holy shit. Anyways, this was for fun. I don't seriously think anything ill about the character or whatever, or in-game kit. He's a cool as dope character. I will never summon. If I get him, I get him. But I would need another mixed green DPS, which is Nanami, who I don't have. But other than that, I just wanted to have my thoughts on my channel about the version 2 Let me know what you think about the character, about the kit. The kit is fire actually. Animation are cool as fuck. The art always in this game is dope. So never get disappointed about that. But Bakery Girl, a new thought. Let me know what you think about Bakery Girl SSR and the game. Let me know. So that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care and bye for now.